I'm reversing into a New York Stock Exchange public company with my new real estate business, which is crypto-based blockchain.
That wasn't loud enough.
Yeah.
How is the crypto?
It's too complicated. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
No, don't say that.
You guys have zero interesting things going on.
Zero interest in
You
what?
are looking.
You have nothing interesting.
You are looking, Mo.
Nothing.
At a conceptual genius, mate.
Nothing interesting.
And what you've
in
got to
your life right
understand is, as much as you are the king of real estate, you're going to have to now bow to the emperor
I don't know about that one, but okay, that's your story.
now. Of what?
of real estate.
Oh, okay.
Just saying, mate.
I thought you were the king of rock.
Oh, God, I'm gonna throw up.
I like that.
Dorit's dress is beautiful.
How are you?
How you doing, my man? I missed you.
I'm all right. You?
You made it home.
I spoke to you last night.
Bitch!
Erica's dress is short.
Who wins?
My wife.
I just wonder.
Just go! I came with her. I'm leaving with her. You're not wanted. Excuse me, neither are you. Ask your husband. This is my.
You got all white?
Excited, yeah. Yeah. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
If we had to take the wives out of the who wins? Who wins?
Your wife.
Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? I ask you. Is it a coincidence?
What the hell?
No, both wives are out.
Oh, so I have to pick anybody but your
Anybody?
wife? My wife?
Yeah, correct. After three. 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Erica.
No. Let's take it back. Yeah. Right here. This is a problem.
Oh, you and Renner, huh?
There you go.
I didn't really like being called a friend with liabilities.
I'm glad you have Cherie because I think Sutton is a liability for you.
Scallywag, get the out of here.
So there was me last year, there's Diana, there's you this year. So you get into these little spats with everybody, and she's constantly there to support you and defend you.
And a hit dog will holler.
Well, what are you doing that? Why'd you do that?
I've known Erica for 7 years, and never once have I seen her lose her composure one time. So I think she's a little bump here.
This is what I mean by jumping ship, Kyle.
I'm mad because Garcella's my friend, like good friend. And to try to snake through and pull us apart, that pisses me off. My point is more. You were a liability to all of us last year. But there's something that has happened to me that I haven't talked to y'all about, and it's something about friends with liabilities. I did get called by an attorney.
Like a subpoena, a deposition?
It wasn't a subpoena yet because I hired a litigator to answer questions.
Serve that hoe. Slaughter her.
You feel that because they targeted you and came after you and nobody else in this group is because you were the only one that was questioning Erica.
She wasn't the only one.
Because when you're in a legal situation like that, every word counts. We're not even sure that there were people that weren't paid.
What? You what?
So you're saying that we don't know for a fact that these people weren't paid, these
That's
victims?
right, exactly right.
You mean that there's a chance
There's
that
a
they can be
chance.
lying?
Somebody ain't doing the math right.
You are a liability and not me.
Here's the IAR, and there it is!
I told you to be quiet.
No, you didn't.
Bitch, shut up.
Did you ask him if he stole from these people?
Andy, he doesn't even acknowledge anything.
Everybody just wants to know if she had any insight of what was going on.
Why don't you drop the camera? Okay? Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He wants to answer the question.
No, he doesn't.
I think she does.
Let's go.
Thank you, Tom.
True tea, bitch.
Can I just say something? I feel like out of all the women here, you're the most guarded one.
Like, how did we get from liability to lawyers to me?
That's where it started, no?
No.
What do you want to know, Diana?
What are we doing?
I really, really like you, but I feel like for your friendship, I had to work extra hard, and I got nowhere. Do you hear her? Do you hear where she's coming from? Just for a second.
What do you hear? What do you hear her say?
I think she's sad and in pain about whatever happened between you two. I just like to know you better differently.
I would like to know you better
Yeah,
differently as
that's all.
well, Diana.
That's what I'm saying.
How do you feel about that, Rena?
I think you're defensive, and I don't hear her being defensive, so I go,
Why am I
Garcelle,
defensive?
Why are you defensive?
You tell me. You seem to know everything. You tell me.
I want to address my eating disorder.
Yes, please.
Okay, so Britta and Diana came over a couple days ago, and I saw Sutton yesterday, and we were talking about the wine party, about my eating disorder.
I also felt like there was a bit of an underbelly of, do we believe her?
My question is,
Why don't you seek help?
why don't you get help for that?
I mean, that is
When
so...
your family knows about it, your husband knows about it.
You're
why-
talking about it on Instagram.
By the way, you have to get help for that.
Right.
I've never in my life felt judged by it, like from my friends that knew it and whatever. So it was a little bit surprising and disappointing, but at the same time, like, it's not their life, it's mine and my journey. And it's the one thing that I can be very strong about. Like, I will not allow people to hinder my recovery.
And so, you know, if I'm critical for, you know, saying that I believe she should look to try and get better, especially if she's struggling, then I'm okay being critical or being called critical. I want her to be healthy. I want her to feel like there is hope.
And scene for the actress.
You know, having judgment on anyone's recovery, eating disorder or other, you know, can feel very overwhelming, and it can actually make people backtrack. It's just another barrier. And I'm strong enough in my position about it, but a lot of people are not. And to watch that might be hard on some people in the audience because they might not want to share it now. If I'm getting messages from 50-year-old women that they've never shared it with anyone, since they were 11 also, they feel strong enough to share it with me, but are they going to now go seek help? I don't know. So to just sort of simplify it into like, oh, you should, judgment about getting treatment, like we're way past that. You know, we're way past that.
The girls love you. They are coming from a very good place in their heart. But we're not lawyers, we're not doctors, we're not therapists, and it's just, to me, I don't think that you should feel the pressure of having to answer all the questions. And it's okay to be strong and say, you know what? Yes, I have an issue, and I'm working on it, and that's really between me, myself, and I.
True tea, bitch.
Do you think it's good to show up with like expensive jewelry on these dates? Like, I feel like if you kind of want to look like, not like help me, I'm poor, but like I'm vulnerable, I need someone to take care of me vibes.
Got me super naughty, fly me to Milan. First class pussy, shit's so bomb. I need a big dick, long like King Kong. A big tongue, the ding dong.
Well, let me see the bag. Let me see what he's gonna see when you walk in. That's really subtle.
Well, it's not an Hermes bag.
No.
I think I'm
You have to
cute.
be who you really are, but you don't want to look like, you know, you're looking to like take care of somebody.
And that's the truth.
Erica?
Yeah.
What did it mean when you said that Sutton is a liability? What did that mean?
Hindrance to the rest of the group for her making friendships.
Am I a hindrance to you?
No, not at all.
So what you're saying is it's that their relationship is keeping us from getting closer to Garcelle?
Yes.
Said to the group, Erica, you have a lot of lawsuits. That was below the belt.
That was mean.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Don't play dumb.
It's
Let her
aggressive.
say it. I don't care if I'm aggressive. I'm not having your back right now, and I'm not having her
You've
back.
never had my back.
Have your own back, Sutton Strack.
Go fast, look. Got you, bitch.
Okay, okay. So after we had dinner at Dorit's house, and we had the whole conversation with Sutton.
At the Toothless and Homeless Foundation?
Not toothless and homeless.
And I have a drinking problem. Well, we can get to that one later.
Oh.
Ma'am.
You have a drinking problem?
No, I don't have a drinking problem.
Neither do I, but you tried to push it.
How was our holiday party?
I don't really remember.
I wouldn't think you would. Our girl was faced. I mean,
Yeah.
you were slurring your words. Did you black out when you got home?
Yeah, I hit my head.
You're a grown fucking woman, and that shit don't make no kind of sense.
Yeah, I thought you did, because there were so many instances
There were
where
3.
you were out of control.
3.
Okay.
Scallywag, get the out of here. Are you trying to get over, or are you trying to be helpful?
That's how I felt. And when I had drinks with you, I said I was worried about you.
Are you, though?
Yeah.
My point is this. It's just that if I had a problem, you would kind of be the last person to know. Because these women are the closest to me.
Oh, I know. God, you guys say that almost every other day.
What I meant by that is that they would notice my behavior and probably pull me aside and be like, hey, what's going on with you? What's wrong with you?
She walks in and can barely stand up. Rinna is having to hold her up, and I was just like, no, this could not be worse timing.
I wasn't there, but I did hear that.
Oh, I had a little
you
too
may have
much
been a little
Christmas cheer.
Overserved.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got together with these ladies, and I said, does Erica seem like something's happening with her?
Okay, but is that to make Erica look bad, or is that out of genuine
Erica,
concern?
I don't have to make you look bad. You can do that on your own.
Wow.
It's not like coming from a helpful place. Like, hey, Erica's in a really bad place. I know that she's going through this
That's probably
stuff.
the perception you got from the other women you were talking to.
I said to her that you had said, are you not concerned? And I said to you, Garcelle, I've known her for so long. She's never, ever been like this. And you said, don't be Kyle. Don't be Kyle.
Can't you just be real for 5 seconds? First of all, you've been running around like you did 80 lines of coke.